Hey, what's going on, everyone? Back for another LOL slate. This one, we're looking at the 3 a.m. 3-game slate for tomorrow morning. Hopefully, you guys all had a good day yesterday. Like I mentioned in the video, it was one of the easiest slates so far of LOL, the easiest to put together a lineup, and did really well. A lot of people had a similar lineup, but Knight, Captain, Lang X, Jackie Love, and UNG, the core was solid, and then rounded it out with players from both of those teams, and then team-wise, had E-Star as they were the cheapest there, so it's a good day. Looking to keep it going tonight. If you want to join, you can visit the website, dfsprocess.net. The link's in the description. And you can follow on Twitter at the DFS Process for updates and just for more information. And you can hit the like button down below. Appreciate that. And subscribe if you've not already as well. See if we can try to get 75 likes on this video. Would appreciate that. Starting off here at Captain. Well, first I want to talk about this slate. Even though it's 3 games, I think it's completely different than yesterday. Yesterday was easy, obvious to stack TES. Tonight, there's not a huge obvious stack. I do think the first JDG Gaming sticks out as a pretty good stack, but I think there are opportunities for some upsets tonight. I would not be surprised at all if we see at least one upset. The first game, I don't think there will be an upset. I think JD Gaming is going to win against Rogue Warriors. The second game, I could see an upset happening, and sitting at 4,400, very cheap on Draftkings against VG. VG's been playing all right recently, but their record is still below 500. Shooting as well, it's been up and down recently, but even in some losses, their players have had some big scores, like Angel and Hung Fen have put up some monster scores, even in some losses. So I don't think they're obviously a little bit risky if they do lose this game, but I think their upside is there. It's only 3 games. I do like sending as an option for a potential upset tonight. And then this last game could kind of go either way. I do think LGD Gaming, the way they've been playing recently, I think they will win this game. But Billy Gaming has also been playing all right recently, but I would say that LGD Gaming, I would expect them to win. So if I had to pick an upset, it would be the second game. I do like suiting a lot. Their pricing is just very nice on DraftKings. So right now the teams I'm looking to stack are, the first game is going to be JDG stack, and then I think I'll probably round it with an SN stack. At Captain, I love Loken at 11.7. From that side, I think you could even play Yago as well at Captain, 11.4. If you want to go a little bit cheaper, you have Hung Fen at just 10.8 as a Captain play. If you like that side, if you want to play people from LDG, you have, or you could play even Angel at 10.2 at Captain too, if you want. This side, Kramer, 12,000, and Yuki, both options to play at Captain. Personally, I have Loken right now. I just like the way he's been playing recently. I think it's a spot where he will have a big game and expect them to win. There's not, they are the highest favorite right now on the slate, so I would be pretty surprised if they happen to lose this game. So I want to try to get, or maybe go with like a heavy favorite and then maybe a team that has a chance for some high scores like SN. Top lane, Zoom looks really good at 6,600. I like Zoom a ton, and then if you want to go cheap, like SN is so cheap, Bin is down here at just 5,800. Like, that's incredibly cheap for a top lane. And then the first or the last game here, from JGD side, you have Lies, who looks like an alright play. Definitely in consideration at his price point. Jungler, I like Kanavi a ton at 74, probably one of my favorite plays at this position, followed by Peanut. I think you could play him, and then S of M is also incredibly cheap at just 6,000. But Kanavi stacking with Loken, I like that. At mid lane, Yago at 7,600 looks good. Yuki 7,200 also looks very good. And then you have Angel, who's only 6,800 here. Like the price tag on him a ton. Even in a loss last game, he still put up 92. So he still has upside. Even in some losses, he's put up like high 80s. So a little bit risky in case they do lose both games, like the first 2 games, and probably will get you like a low score, but the upside is there. The price tag is just unbelievably nice on him. So definitely look at Angel tonight. ADC-wise, Kramer, Like him a lot. And then Hung Fen is only 7,200, a guy that's been averaging the most at this position. Cheap. I like SN for an upset, like I said. And he's been putting up some monster scores recently, even in a loss, put up 106. Even in some losses, put up against WE, put up 94. So definitely has a huge ceiling. And the price tag is just insanely cheap. So Hung Fen is another guy that I'm looking at. Support, Killa 5,800. LV Mao at 56. And the Hung Fen Sword Art is only 4,600. So that's another cheap option that I like. And then team-wise, JD Gaming, look at them. Don't know if you have to go as super cheap for Stunning, but because even if you play some of their players like Angel and Hung Fen, you're going to have some salary left over, but don't mind them. And then LGD Gaming, I would consider as well at that team spot. Over on FanDuel, starting off at the multiplier, Loken. Still like him. He's expensive on both sites, but definitely think he's worth it. Hung Fen is more expensive on FanDuel, which I think he should be just because he's that good of a player. Kramer looks good at 9,400. And you have Yago at 9K. And it's kind of it. Angel is cheap at 87 if you need that much savings. But probably will go like Hung Fen here. I like him on both sides. Top lane, Zoom, even though he's expensive, I like that. And then the LGD Gaming is cheaper than SN on FanDuel at this top position, so they look fine there. If you want to pay up a bit, I don't mind going with Zoom. Jungler, Kanave is still looking like a really nice play. S of M looking solid at 6,200. Probably rock with Kanave on both sites. At mid lane, I like Angel still at 8,700. You have Yuki and Yago, both looking pretty solid. ADC-wise, Loken looking great, 10-1. If you can't get there, I like Kramer a lot at 9,400. I think LGD Gaming is a nice on FanDuel just because they're pretty affordable. But Kramer at 9,400, definitely like that. And then support-wise, you have Kilos just only 7,300. Looking really nice. Also don't mind Sword Art, but very similarly priced to Kilo, who's been playing great. So we'll like him as well. So FanDuel, you have to roster 3 different teams. Can't be a 2-team stack. So definitely we'll be looking at LDG Gaming, LGD Gaming, or JD Gaming, LGD Gaming. So many JDs. And Suning, 7,300. Those are the 3 teams I'm looking at tonight. That's it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You can drop a like if you enjoyed. And good luck tonight.